We're back. And I got to tell you what happened. I went to the Baby Metal show. Holy smokes! And I thought I'd seen some stuff at the Seven Seas out pillaging. Oh, ships afire at dusk. Smoke on the water like the old Deep Purple song that I saw in the Looking Glass at an Amsterdamus show once at Port. Yeah, that's it. That's how I know about them. So back to this baby. Yeah, no, my timelines are all screwed up. We're just gonna have to go with that. 'Cause yeah, I went to the Baby Metal show. Oh my goodness, let me tell you. I had to come back and do some pirate metal. Pirate metal. That sounded weird even for me. I had to check. So it turns out Ailstorm is not the first pirate metal song I'd ever heard or band. Not the first quartet to do a little sea shanty. No! The year Rollen graduated from pirate training school, 1987. There was an album released, and old Rollen got the smell of sea salt in his nose at that time. Way out there in northern Minnesota, don't you know, where the Swedish pirates roam. Love to the presenter and respect to the person posting it. Rollen is just grateful he can think of a song and it's there. It is kind of a wonderful thing. I will be honest there. Glorious future we've sailed into when it comes to finding the music you'd like to hear from yesteryear. Amazing the amount of ditties that are out there. Was he cruising for booty, he said? Weigh the anchor and hoist the sails. I don't think they have sails on this ship. I believe he's hoisting the seals. Cute little things. You put them up in the crow's nest and they really help you get around. I'm gonna check that one more time because I'm pretty sure he was hosting the seals. He is cruising for booty. My goodness, there's double entendre. In 1987, I don't know if we were cruising for booty yet. I don't know if booty was anything but a pirate thing. But look at how that stands the test of time to the rap song culture. It's like he's got his own cipher going in pirate code. Alright, me mateys, I got to tell you a short story. Because this one goes back to when we were still using potato vision and rum-soaked audio out in the front room. Z-Rock. Now, if you're an older person, still full of life, but can remember back to the 80s, and I think of the 90s, but I was, in the brig, don't you know? But there was this radio station, a Z-Rock, and I was working as a cook at some fast Insta hamburger joint. The same place I met Maiden Angie. And we're still together all these years later. Work fellows become more sometimes. So, I would be closing the restaurant. Holy smokes. Rollen's not used to doing multiple reactions in pirate talk. You know, it turns out I'm just sort of myself, and I don't always channel the pirates. There is a little act to this whole experience, you know. We're just doing some fun. But yeah, don't you know, we'd be closing the kitchen, and Z-Rock would have its metal show on. At like midnight, I think, something like that. And I'm telling ya, that's where I heard like Overkill, F.U. song. Running Wild Under Jolly Roger. And many other songs. If I can find the copy of Eleanor Rigby, the Beatles song covered by a metal band back in the day. Wow! It turns out we're doing a number on ourselves. We better get back to the song. I think it goes without saying, now is the time to be keeping your powder dry. Your balls polished. That's not a double entendre or a cryptic message. I really mean, keep your armory full if you're an active pirate. Of course, all opinions are for entertainment purposes only. But the cannon room should be stocked full of balls. Your muskets should have plenty of dry powder. You never know when the Crown will authorize privateers to come into your life and cause havoc on your simple seafaring way. Keep in mind, when the Crown signs off on the privateers, they're no longer your pirate brethren. They're now hunted ya, like Dog the Bounty Hunter, in some future weird place. Is he a good guy or a bad guy? Don't know. It's the only bounty hunter I know of. Hey, that was Running Wild under Jolly Roger. Under Jolly Roger. It turns out I can't do both. My pirate voice disappears when I try singing. Who knew? Wow, this was a handful. Have a good evening. Whoa, I pushed the wrong button. That's the technical prowess yours come to know and love. Good night.